Alright, hello, and welcome to Tezzel, a Tilemaker's Tale. And let's see what's going on. As one of the best craftsmen in Barcelona, my tiles turned the walls into stories. It all started when the town hall gave their trust as the town atrium for all to see. It's finally my chance to prove what my work can mean. I spent months shaping every line, every color with care. That wall was more than a commission, it was my soul. On unveiling day, I waited behind the curtain, heart racing. Everything I was stood on that wall. But someone had broken in and shattered my work. Tiles ruined, pattern lost. When the curtain rose, they saw a disaster and blamed me. No one believed the truth. They said I lost my mind. My reputation collapsed overnight. The commission stopped. The studio fell silent. I was left with dust, old sketches, and doubt. And years later, a knock at the door. It was Gaudi. He hadn't forgotten. There's one more house, he said, and one last wall. I want it to be yours. No audience, no applause, just a wall and a second chance. This is how I speak again. We have a lot of work ahead to complete the tile wall. On this panel, you will be able to select and access different tiles as you progress in your creation. This is your reputation score. You earn a reputation point every time you complete a tile. Earning more reputation points unlock new tiles and tools. This section is locked. To access this row of tiles, you need to reach the required reputation level. Once you do, you unlock both the row and a new tool. Start your artwork by clicking on this first tile. You can also use the arrow keys to navigate and press space to select the tile. Complete the wall and earn back your reputation. Let's begin. To complete the tile and finish the level, move all those circle blocks to the corresponding end position diamond blocks. Use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move the blocks. Blocks can only purple, pink blocks can. No, it's pink. What's purple? Blocks can only move on neutral grounds or grounds painted with their own color. Wall styles. So this pink. So it can only move on pink. Interesting. Press the tab key to switch between blocks. Shift would switch in inverse order. Oh, I see. Blue can only go in blue. Oh, this is ambiguous. So yellow there. If you ever get stuck, use the Z key to undo. If you want to restart, you can press the R key. We have simultaneous movements. Let's see. How do we fix this? Unless we can just do like that. If you're on it, you will be able to access the tutorials by clicking the question mark to open the drawer. So this one. Different type of tiles. can't be on blue, I see. So... this is an offset of 4. Not quite good at these, but let's see. Green can only go on green. And we have a yellow here. Blocked this tile. How can we get this above? What's that? We have blue and red. Kind of reminds me of Inscription, kind of, the music. Wait a second. Really didn't think about that. There we go. Let's see, all of them are different. Oh. I guess this is also like a barrier as well. How do you get the blue to the left? There we go. Alright, so blue can only go through there. Green. Let's just try blue for now. Red needs to go across. Yellow needs to go that way. And green. Oops. Guess that works. Now to position it. How do y'all, so I touch my mic again, do we change this into... the offset like that, the yellow is good. What do we do? We went like this and down. We can use this. This is to go up. This, but let's try. Yep. Blue likes this. How can this move? Isn't this stuck there? Oh, there's that. Let's see. Now this. This isn't even in the right position. Guess we need to make this lock. And this can't move anymore. There we go. Guess we have simultaneous movements. better do this. We fixed the black. Can we do black? Can't go anywhere from here or here. What can goes there? Can that help somehow? That's fixed. Then we can use the black here to block that. We fixed this one now. Guess we can try trapping it. Alright, then that works. Okay. Paint tiles. Any block will fit. If it's interior field, we'll paint it. Any block fits interior field of color, we'll paint the ground it passes over with that color. It's this one. I see. So we have red, blue, and yellow paint. We just take the edges like this, what happens? So it doesn't need to be filled. Some blocks will have two colors, allowing them to move across two different colored grounds, as well as neutral. Plan your moves carefully, and remember, if you get stuck, you can always press R to restart. This can only move on red tiles. This goes on red and yellow and paints it red, I see. This is red and this paints it red. Can go on red and green. All these work. This can go on yellow greens. This can be fun anywhere. This can go. Do like that. This already has red panels. makes it blue, and this is green. Not that green, it's that. And this just go around, be fine. I guess you can use arrow keys and press enter, it's fine. This can go blue and orange and paints it orange. This can only go in red. This can only go in orange. Do orange. Red can do this one. This can only go in orange. This can already make its way here. I can do this. Wait a second. Looks like this needs to go across this way. Then how is the red going? Well, let's think. Red cannot go past blue or orange here, so it has to go this way. So this must go down. It can go in freely on that side. This can only go in orange tiles. So I think what we need to do is have this go all the way across here to paint this way. So this can go here. This can go here. This can go on green tiles and paint them yellow. I suppose it should go this way, but we'll see. It could be here too. This can go on dark green, go here, paint it green. This can go here too. This can go on dark green and yellow. Guess we can do this. The problem is, if this moves, I suppose we need to do that, do this, but then this can't move. We can do that. This can move all the way here. This can paint it back green. I think it's solved. Let's see. But that needs to be green then. Guess we do it back and forth. Suppose that's a bit tedious. This needs to make a path this way. So this can move all the way here. So we can do that. And this can move all the way there. We do this, here, this there. Oh. Well, I suppose it's not tedious as I thought it was. I just just need to do that. I just made that harder. It should have been. You have 2 orange. No, you control both of them. Well, this orange needs to go out anyway. This is forced moves. Oops. We can't go that way because we need 2 orange. So you're telling me that's not forced. I guess we can move the red all the way here. Suppose you can try to block off red here. So then we can have room for orange. This needs to be shifted over by 2. Did I mess up somehow? Suppose that limits the red to be just there. Then we can do something. use that to adjust. It's the proper position. Alright, everything's ready there. So now how do we get this red to go out? Do we do? How do we fix the red? Well, we do the red like this again. Orange needs to be spread out by 1. I think I touched my mic again, sorry. So we do this like that. I think we have the right offset. I think we need this to be red. We can freely go downwards there, so that's fine. I think that's all we need. Let's see if this is correct. Then we go down, left. We need to shift this by 1. Can we force the shape to be there with red? Like red like this. Then can we paint this area all orange? We could put red like that, then suppose that can work. Then we can freely move the orange. fix the orange. How we get the red to left. But instead we put a red here then. Then this will be stuck moving left and right. Maybe that work. Do we need a red here? Not sure yet. How do we split the red again? Then maybe if we put the red here, then everything will work. Let's try. Alright, there we go. I guess it's gotten real tough. Let's see. We have individual blues and light blues. Suppose we need to make a proper path. A blue must connect through this way then. From here to there. Do something like that. Then we can make the blue has to go around, so this is forest. That means the blue can go through that way. Well, it's not forest, so what's this? Because this is here. But this blue cannot go anywhere else but up. So it must go through this tile. This blue then must go right. Which must go around. This blue must go up. You'll block this blue from going anywhere, so I believe this blue must go here. Then what about this one? Where's this one going? Unless this is like that. This can go up, this can go to the right, like that. It seems like the correct move. This must go here, or here. Can't go past that way. Can go this path and around, maybe no. How's this positioned? There's only one entrance here. Suppose we make a path like this. Can we make a blue path? Goes around like that. Maybe this can go right. And this can go here. What we do is that, then blue can connect. I think that seems correct to me. I don't think it's that complicated, right? Then all the blues need to do is connect to their blue. Alright, this one looks like we're going twos again. The reds need to go up. So that means the red must go through here. This must be red. That's red, then pink must go through here. So this must go down. This is pink. This is pink, then where's purple going? Well then, this is red. Then this means only one or the other. So if we go up like that, pink can take the right path. Painting like this. What color does this have to be? Can't just be red. We do that. Pink is stuck like this. Paint this all red. How do we get this pink this way? Color this pink then. Okay. Oh, I messed up with a red here. Did I move that wrong? This tells us that this must be purple. It looks like the purple is complete if you do that. But then this is wrong. We need purple to go up. Then we can just do how do we fix the purple? Something off. Unless we make a single path. That the pink can take. If the pink does this. Alright, the pinks look right. Nice. Alright, next up, we'll evolve this simultaneously. I don't think it's quite simple as that. Well, that works. Okay, what we're looking at here. This can be a real mess. Let's think, if this goes right, this blocks this path, they must take this away. What? I'm trying to think on how get blue tile this way. If I make a loop like that, blue has to go there then. I guess we can make something like that. Then the red must enter from here, which doesn't work. So the red enters from here. Black must be there. Blue's wrong. Now the black must go there too. I think we must make a area like this and then path to it. Like that works. for black. Blue must enter up this way. Blue enters there, yellow must go for down. Yellow. I'm thinking yellow takes this. Then black can take this. Thinking black goes this way. Black takes this path. Blue takes this. Blue takes this path. No. How does red get across? Blue's down here, it goes like that. Then red. Where must red go? Suppose like here. Red takes a path like that, but then it blocks this way. Red cannot take this or this, so red must. Red cannot take this tile. Then that means red goes this way. Then blue doesn't enter from the top, it enters from the bottom. Can we do blue like that then? Yes, red goes here. Blue, red goes around like that, taking the top row. Red goes like this, yellow goes here, black goes like that, blue goes here, okay. I think I see the idea. Right? No. Red goes there, yellow's wrong. Black goes across like this. Blue must go right. Yes, blue goes across, red goes this way. Black goes around like that. barely there. Then what's next? How do we get... We need a border here. Red like this. No, red does not work. This red is different. Alright, we have the same position here. We go up one, back down. What happens? Up one right, up one right, up one right, up one right. This can go down right, down right. Nice. Or I'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. Alright, let us continue. Carving a knight. Beware of the pressure points. If any block touches them, your tile will break. You have to start over. What happens? So it can't touch. So it can't touch that. So we have single tile, only one tile. Interesting. Stamp, which allows you to teleport blocks. Enter through an indoor to appear at an outdoor. The outdoor portal is obstructed by another block. The block won't teleport. Clear the destination of any block and re-enter the indoor portal to try again. So it's covered. Then we have to go back. Okay, so we have a yellow outdoor teleport. So this needs to go. So only this can touch that, right? Yeah. What happens? Let's see. Okay. Want two shapes here. So this must go there. We block that. Then this can't go out. We're getting two blocks here. Oh, I see. We make this blue. Then we use the blocking to force it to teleport there. And this can be removed. So this has to teleport here. Okay. If a red can go anywhere. So this is forced to move right. But we don't know if it can block it though. But this has to go right and down. It has to go down more. So what tells us is that this must go there, right? Oh, this is just a obstacle. that needs to go up. This needs to go right. No. I meant to go undo. This goes right, we go up. This can't go up, so this has to go around. Right? Then we can do an upright there. Then this needs to go right. We can block this. That needs to go down. So you can block this from going down. This needs to go right and down. Right, down, down. Then this also needs to go right. Suppose we can do this. Down, down, right, right. Up, up, up. Right. This needs to go down. This goes right, down, down, down. And this needs to go up. This can go freely right. This can go down, down, down. Okay. We have every puzzle moving. That works. Got teleport and paint. Yellow needs to go there. Suppose we need blue to teleport. It's the wrong side. This is in here. If a color teleports, it makes that color. So only one color can teleport. Yellow either uses the teleport or blocks. Wait, does yellow have to use the teleport? No. Red goes here, blue goes here. Crosses. Blue must find a way out here. Do yellow like this. Blue can go that way. I made the red wrong. It has to go like this. So the yellow can go like that. Therefore, the blue goes like this. moving 3 at the same time. Well, the black cannot teleport in here at all. So, suppose we can use this. Wow. How do we do this then? We must split the red. So we can only do this. Then we can move this way. But then I guess we need to have the green somewhere, right? The green to block the teleports. I see. We can't teleport. Then we need a green here. Make red correct. Then how do we get this green up there? Well, we can just position it like this, right? No. Then we can... The black can't go that way. Green goes up, red goes there. Green goes down. I guess that's interesting. The red can't move. Can't teleport since it's already there. I guess we can use the black tiles to block this so this can move up. There we go. We're moving 3 colors at the same time and only at the same time. Well, no matter what, this move is forced, right? Well, not exactly, you can do this and that's fine, but... It's telling me we need the orange, the yellow, the red. Let's see what happens. Already gets teleport there. Can block it, right? Yes. Which means orange just goes here. Oh, we need yellow. Suppose that this has to go there. Wait, this is blocked. It can only go on yellow and... Is that orange here? So this... Other colors here, well this has to teleport first. And this has to teleport second. And this has to teleport third, no matter what. The only thing that can go on yellow is this. But then we have an orange here. So the other one must be this one, so we rotate. This has to go next. And this has to go next. Then red goes next. Red, yellow, orange. If red, yellow, orange. Wait. That teleports. Let's see, the only orange one, the red orange. Then the other one's this one that can go all the way here. Well, the green goes left. The only move green has to, it's left. But this can offset it. But the green has to be here so the red can move out. Then we have to use the red to offset the green. We can do that. Green's in position. Then to do red. We have to use red and green. Reposition the red. Maybe we can position the green just fine by doing this. It's an alternating pattern. Maybe that's it, but the red can only move left. Guess we can position the green like that. Then outwards. Alright, green's in position. Something weird is going on with the red. Maybe green. Because we need to flip one of the directions. This is the opposite version of it. How do we position this? Do something like this. Green can only go this way. And we have 3 in position now. How do you get the other? This needs a border. Sure, I just moved left here to here. How do I get this split? Guess we have to simultaneously do it at the same time. must happen to red or green? How do we position it? Put red here, and here it goes up one. Green is there and there. Let's try positioning a green in the corner. Trying to position this in the corner so we can do green up and up, but have simultaneous break. We need to split like this. This extends up. Instead of up, we go down. In order to get this out. Problem is that we don't have a border there. How do we get out again? I mean, we have green in position then. If you call it that. Like that. We can do this. Or this. Then, almost there. You have freedom with this. has having the border there. Somehow did that. Then we can't move back out. How do we fix this? Position the red tile. This keeps thinking that the edges are border, but it's not. This has to happen, right? Or it's on the opposite side and does this. Which we can freely do. Right? Yes. This can be here and we can move up. So, if we position this correctly, this goes down. Alright, so we can make this go in here freely. Then, what can we do with this one is... how can we have this go right? The red can go down. The red goes left. Okay, we got it. needs to go there. Green needs to go here. Blue needs to go there. This goes out here. Which means black. Black can teleport out there. Which means what happens when there's two? Does it just pick randomly? Or does it just pick the nearest? If that's blocked, where does this go? It goes there, right? No, it's fixed. This cannot teleport there. This means that teleports there. Okay. And if this goes vertical, blue must go out. Then blue can escape down. Green can escape down. Blue can take this path. Alright, we have colored in. We have a single tile. This teleport leads to the one inside. Suppose if that one goes there, then this one goes out there. Well, if red goes here, it can go that way. Then yellow goes here, it can go that way. Then where does blue go? Blue and yellow take the same. There's a path for red above. Then yellow must go out there. I'm thinking blue goes across, which means red goes low. That means orange goes there. Oh, you can just recolor it. What is that? No, you can't. missions, you unlock the ruler. Ruler blocks move in any given direction, but only stop when they hit walls, grounds, or grounds of other colors or blocks. Interesting. Kinda fun, I suppose. Need to stop the... I can only enter through there. You have a blue ruler like this. All these are empty, so... suppose that works. Simultaneous movement. Let's see. Go down. This can go up. If I go down right. This goes right. That goes up. This goes right, this goes down. That blocks it. This must go up. This can go right. Suppose that works. I do hope it's the right direction, but it seems to me that this does not look right. face opposites. Well, this looks right to me. We have this that can go on any tile. This stem moves. This can go in red and blue. So doesn't really do anything. I mean, yellow and blue. Can get into position with that. What do we do here? How would we position the other one? How do we position the other one? We can offset this however we like. Then I suppose we can make a border like this. This is trapped. is not. Red's in position, so we can do that. Black in position. Red's in position, yellow's in position. Oh, a simultaneous ruler. They're separate. That looks fine. That does not look fine. Can't go down, must go right. Can't go down as well. And this means that this needs a body to move. That's stuck. Ah, there we go. And to position this. Well, that's in position, then how do we get this to escape? Simultaneous movement. This can be positioned anywhere. But this has to be here, so that means can't go up, let's go left. We can go up if we do that. That's stuck. Keep forgetting to do tab. That can be blocked like this. This must go up anyway. Yellow must go through here. I don't know why my hand's touching my touchpad. That's okay. This cannot go left. This is forced to go right. So this has to be there, does it? Not too sure. That can't go left. Can go down. And this can go left. This can go down and left. Oops. And this can freely go left. This needs to go down, which is okay. This needs to go left. And that needs to go up. Left. That's in position. This has to go right. This has to go up. This must go left and up. That one has to go down. This can go right. I think we could probably draw a border, right? We get into that position, we went up right, then up. Then this needs to go here. There's no way for this to escape. This one, we have 4 individual teleports. It doesn't draw. Position that there, and we can probably do the reverse, right? Teleports. Let's see. What's the mistake here? So the red here is wrong, right? This can be positioned like this just fine. Just messing around. Let's see, in order to get the blue in, you can enter from the top like this. But that doesn't work. Well, not exactly, we can go straight down. And we can enter from the side. How do we get this blue out? Suppose we have to do something like that in order for the red to go with this, be in that position. Then we must do something for blue. so. And blue can go up above like this, right? We move this way. Back here. Goes up, it goes this way. Goes down, this goes here. And blue can go there. And we must position the red. That's let's position this blue. Do we do the red first? Suppose we can. In order to do that, we need to go. Position the blue here. Alright, there we go. Took a bit. Then we do the red. Alright, that's in position. Now we do it the other way. Where the blue's in position. How do we position the blue again? goes up, goes right, and blue goes up and down. Okay. The ruler. The hammer. Hammer blocks are heavy and are affected by gravity. So, suppose we need to have it have support. Alright, the orange, where can it go? It can only go down. Oh, we're doing a simultaneous movement, so... The orange can only do that. How do we offset it again? Suppose once it falls down, I was thinking of trapping it. There we go. You have a yellow that can only go down. But the green tile must be there. Well, I suppose we can do that and be fine with it. Then what's here? This has to be green above. How are we getting yellow? It's yellow here. I suppose green is above. Green needs to go up. Yellow needs to block this from moving. Well, I can go with that. That's already green. That must be yellow. Since this doesn't have to be yellow, it can be green, right? Green needs to go up anyway. This must be a green tile. Then this forces to go down. Unless yellow does that. No. Because yellow will fall. You can make that green, right? Preemptively make it green. The yellow is blocked. This paints it green, which is interesting. Green must go up to do this. So green can do that. Is that right? Where's the yellow tile here? That paints it yellow, but we need this will just fall down unless we do. Oh, I don't think that works. Let's do that. So green can go up here for this. I think that's it. Right. It's gonna fall. Then yellow goes right, because green can't go on yellow. That's there. Green can go here. And yellow is free to take this square, or green, doesn't really matter. It's a ruler, that must go right. This can go freely anywhere. This must go down. So blocks it from working. Well, that doesn't mean that this has to be the first move. Let's see, I guess we can do that. This goes down, right up. Oh, we trapped it. Let's try this. That can freely go down. Oops. This can go freely this way. And that can go here. We need to position this correctly. How is this position? That can go down. This can go up like that. Left and down. That traps this. So you do that. No. Do this. Oh, we can't go down. Guess we need a future-proof How does this work? Does that mean that tile must be here? Positioning this needs to do. That can't go there. We do something like this. We make this go down. Can't do this with that. Or else it breaks. Maybe we're too hasty on connecting that. This needs to go down. Do something like that. Okay, I just need to move it to right a bit more. Let's see this. Oh, this must go down. This orange can go anywhere. This can go in. We'll go in orange. That's funny. Step drops it because the blue falls. You can barely control it. So when this goes right, it completes that. So we need to create a does it work? The hardest one is this one, so this must be here. The hard goes this way by taking this one, so this must go right on the wrong one again. So this can't take that tile. Well, we don't know for sure which one goes where. This one's pretty hard. It can fall down there. This can do that. Maybe we just grab that tile. So that can go down and left, this can go down and right. This one's then we can use this to block this off, so that can go only right one. Then block this, we can go left. That's blocked. And this one's blocked. We go left once more, then right once more. We have a paint that drops, a ruler here. Then yellow must go here. Yellow must be down here. Yellow has an option to use this. We can do that, which makes green fine. Orange must fall down. We have a movable object here. So this must go there. Either go left or right. One of them falls, so you must go right. Problem is, how do we stop this from falling? Then if we go left, which makes room for this, we must go left, or we can go right. Unless we go left here. No. Can't go left just yet. How about we stop this from going? Right. We also have the option to go around like this. So when this moves down, whoops. However, we can stop this one. This is a given. Go right first. Go around like this, which allows us to go left. We can move that there, so that it doesn't, we can't move. You have to go left. What shouldn't move left? This one. And this can move left. Everything can move left, but not this right. Wow. Nearly there. We can't go right, we must go left. This has blocked this from going left. This must go here. If you go right, you must go left. Which one do we not want to move left? This one. Can be there or here. That can fall while we're moving. So we can go left like that, or everything's free to go left, but maybe not this one. Can't go right, so we must go left, but this can't go left. But then one can't go right. Then maybe we have to stop this one. How do we stop it? Maybe that doesn't work. Then it must mean that we go left. Could go right there, but that doesn't work. Keep pressing A, we're trying to press C. If we go left again, then this can't go left. Maybe that's it. Well, this doesn't work either. Let's stop right. Something's up here with these two. How do we stop it? Can we stop this from moving right? Let's do this first. Right. Then go for this. How do we stop it? This gets trapped too often. The first move is this, because no matter what, you can only go left and right. You go right, go left. That's the first move. Can we go left again? We cannot. It's impossible. Okay, right. You go right. We're led into an impossible situation. You can go left. That doesn't work. We must do something here. The right. Then it's right then. How about we block this one from going left? Maybe that's it. Then we can go this one and then go right. Feel like that's the solution. Then this one can go left freely. Go block this one from going right. Go all the way around to make this go left. Okay. We have a gravity here that can go blue or sky blue. This one blue and dark blue. I guess light blue and blue. Then we have this one that doesn't color, but can go to blue and this. Blue and light blue. This cannot land on this tile, so therefore this must turn left. This cannot reach that tile, right? Well, could be. Using this path. This gets trapped if it lands there. Then let's think about this. This can only go blue and dark blue. This doesn't paint anything, so only blue and dark blue. Is there a proper connection anywhere? Right there. So it must go here, down, here. It must go this way. And this must block it. That's in position. This can only go blue and light blue, which means let's go here. That goes this path. this must be... How would I position you here? Well, maybe that goes on last. We can do that there. Dark blue, light blue. So we can do that there. Then what was I doing wrong earlier? Dark blue and light blue. I think it should be theirs then. This goes to the left. Then position that we must go. There we go. Light blue and blue. Do we get out? Wait, then we have to go through this one. So this is fine. I think the only way this can go is from here, right? Then we can solve this one by doing that and this. Alright. Something. We need to teleport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, we have 5 here. One purple, so all of these must go. Start with red. It's colorless right now, so it's fine. Oh, that drops too. It's free to go there. And red goes for the portal. Purple needs fixing. Red can freely go there. Then the purple. This purple will fall. I see what's going on, right? The red makes a platform like this, which makes this red go down. It's free to go. Then the purple is free to teleport. The purple here has to go down. I was thinking we could move here, but once it goes down, it can't go down any further. But this purple can go on top of this red, right? Then we do this purple this way. falls through. Do that. Then put red here, so the reason why it didn't work earlier because suppose the reason why purple's there is so purple can go up. It has to be purple, purple, then red. Okay. The purples must go in, and then the reds are next. Purple goes in, the red goes in next. Which means... Okay, I see the idea. Spread. Next up is this red. Problem is that the red goes in first. We have something like this, but it's entirely wrong. It's stuck. Purples must go in first. Put red. Red has to be here so the purple can go down. Then purple can go. Next up should be the red. Red goes down. Get purple like this. That's in position, but this can't go in first. The red has to go in first, so do something like that. Maybe that will work. Red must go in first. You must put this in somewhere. But how? This can go down freely from this. Right? That should work. And the red. This is freely. It's fine. The reds are fine, but how the purple? How do we get this to move one tile to the right? Purple. What if we make the red? Red doesn't have to go down, it can go like this. Then we can freely put the red like this. Not yet. Purple has to go across. That's not fine. Problem is that we need this red. First we need the two purples, then the red, and the two reds. You'll move the red down first. We gain the purple over. Do that. And then the purple is not fine unless we... How does the purple go through? That works. Then this purple works. How do we fix this? By putting the red here. So this can fall. Then this can go around, right? I think we have it. This goes here. Purple's fine to go left. This purple's fine to go left. In order for this to drop, this must be there. This must move right, so this can go up. This can go across. How are we getting the other one in? This is fine there, but everything else does not work. Do that. This can go around like this. So all the purples are fine. Unless the purple goes like this. Suppose that works. Now this is fine. Red needs to fall. Purple can go like this. Red can go next. Okay, this is it. Oof. That's pretty tough. Alright, we're about halfway done here. Suppose we can try the next 50 next time. Until then, see you next time.